Well, there are like a million podcasters out there.
Yeah.
So what do you think is the differentiation between all of them and you?
Well, this radio station has been the tremendously helpful part of it, and James with My Northwest. It's been crazy because what happened was we were sort of like, if I was starting the show right now and trying to build it into something that had more than a few hundred people listening, it would be really challenging. But we had the radio show. It was like pulling us along, like we were like a glider being pulled along by the radio show. And then when it was time for the radio station to say, we've had enough of you, they sort of moved off, but we still had a lot of like momentum and a lot of glide. So a lot of those people who listened to the radio show went over to iTunes and subscribed. That helped a lot. And also, we still treat it like a real thing. I mean, Jen is paid a real salary to be the producer of the show, and we have a show sheet every day. It's almost exactly like the show we were doing on Cairo on the radio side. It's just, and I think one of the things that people do with podcasts is they don't take them very seriously, like the people who make them. They just have a microphone on their computer, and they're like, hey, what's the deal with Britney Spears anyways? And then like their mom opens the door of their bedroom or something at some point. And then they just put it on the internet, and that's not, I mean, we follow, now it's funny, we didn't do it very much as a radio show, but as a podcast, we follow a lot of the same rules that the radio shows, the really successful shows on this station follow, of trying to start with our best stuff and trying to make an interesting point and trying to use audio creatively. So we're doing a lot more of that stuff than some of the other ones, and I think that's probably part of why people want to listen to it.